Well, hello guys. This is Captain Ashu, and you are watching my show, Growing Business Online. This is the second episode where we are going to talk about Instagram's journey. So again, what's up, guys? Welcome to our show and how to grow your business series. In this series, we are going to talk about how to grow your business. Well, hello guys. This is Captain Ashu. In the previous video, we talked about the possibility of business growing in a business particular online situation. The second even episode, if you have the resources, we are going to talk about you don't Instagram's journey. For the startup, again, what's up, guys? Actually, welcome to our need show and how to have the resource and how to grow your business profitable. Yeah, in this series, we are going to talk about how to grow your business. Well, hello guys. This is Captain Ashu. In the previous video, we talked about the possibility of business growing in a business particular situation. Even if you have the resources, we are going to talk about you don't require a very small for the startup. Again, what's up, guys? Actually, need and how to have the resource and how to grow your business profitable. Yeah, in this series, we takes money to about you need how to grow your business. Hello guys. This is Captain Ashu. In the previous video, we talked about the possibility of show growing in a particular situation. Have money even if you have the resources, we are going to talk about you don't require a very small for the startup. Again, what's up, guys? Actually, need and how to have the resource and how to grow your business profitable. Yeah, in this series, we takes money to about you need how to grow your business. This is Captain Ashu. In the video, we show you how show growing in a business particular situation. Have money even if you have the resources, or you don't require a very small startup. Again, what's up, guys? Actually, need and how to have the resource and how to grow your business profitable. In this series, we takes money to about how to grow your business. This is Captain Ashu. In the video, we show you how show growing in a business particular situation. Have money even if you have the resources, or you don't require something small startup. Again, what's up, guys? Actually, need and how to have the resources and how to grow your business profitable. In this series, we takes money to about how to grow your business. This is Captain Ashu. In the video, we show you how have a but situation have money even if you have the resources, or you don't require something small again of money actually value or time and how to have the resources and how to grow your value and in this series takes money to cash and this is building Okay, is it solved right now? I just rebooted the audio system. Right this moment, please tell me, right this moment, is the audio fine? Aman, yes, Aman Kumar. Actually, I was working on the audio system only. There seems to be some issue. Please tell me if there is no audio problem. Anyone online? I don't know if anyone is online. So is audio working properly right now? You can text online right now. Pratik, just Pratik, Aman, Tanu, can you just, okay, it's solved. Okay, let's start again. We are going to talk about the Instagram's journey, um, how exactly the Instagram established and how exactly they shifted from one source of definition to another source of definition. Before that, I'm going to talk about this wow and aha effect. It's been a very easy journey for me when I say it's only aha effect. And when I say it's a wow effect, it becomes really very painful, because if the person is just going to be impressed, and if I am unable to provide them with a better solution later after the onboarding, after the client actually hires you up, then there will be literally a big problem. Let me explain you how. Wow effect means before actually signing up the client, before actually taking up the project, there is an emotional reaction. It's a pleasant emotional reaction from the user, you might say, from the client, you might say, from the prospect, who we have not yet signed up. After signing, we start working on the project, we start delivering the values, more and more values, and we always try to over deliver. And there comes the aha effect often after using the product. Like if you are in a business of products, or using our services, or getting the values, if you are in a service or a value business, if you are an employer or an employee or whatever, every person in this whole world, if there is a transaction of a value or time or money, it's a business, it's a legitimate business. It's profitable or not, I don't know, it's up to you, because profit margins and values and success, it depends on a perspective of a person, so it's up to you. But the feeling of confidence, this is what aha effect is, because it satisfies the user says, yes, I got what I wanted, maybe more. So from wow effect to aha effect, from wow effect, your audience, your users, your prospects, not exactly the clients, prospects who are just to be converted to the client, वो बोल रहे हैं कि हाँ यार बहुत अच्छा काम करते हो, तुम्हारा काम देख के तो मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई, मेरा काम भी ऐसे ही कर दो, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा मुझे. और आप अगर वो ऐसा काम कर देते हैं, दैट बिकम्स आहा, यस डेफिनेटली आई वांट दैट वन ओनली, मुझे यही चाहिए था. गेटिंग द पॉइंट. तो ये वाव से आहा तक का जर्नी है. पहले भी वो खुशी था आपसे, तभी तो आपको वो काम दिया, लेकिन आप डिलीवर कर पाते हैं कि नहीं, यहाँ पे इसकी जर्नी है. तो इट्स अ जर्नी ऑफ द कॉन्फिडेंस. सो I guess this particular topic I be able to explain you out. Let me also show what exactly is happening with my screen right here. This is the desktop, and you can see this is my YouTube journey. अभी मैंने नया YouTube नया सीरीज चालू किया है, नया सेशन है. Like I'm getting some traction here. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is a little bit low, so it's up to you guys. See, you have to support me, you have to like, share, and comment on it. You can ask me whatever questions you want to ask. You can throw up lots and lots of questions. I really like questions. I'll solve them. I'll try to get the bottom of it. Okay. And hold on, let me start the session with an Instagram history. Let me share the desktop again. Can you see that? Okay. Let's. Okay. This particular session was inspired by the work from Roxanne Fazzardo. So, hashtag Roxanne Fazzardo. See. Kevin Systrom. Did I say right? Systrom. Kevin Systrom, CEO and co-founder, and Mike Krieger. पहले से तो चेक कर लेना चाहिए कैसे प्रोनाउंस करते हैं वो, सुन लेना था ना. Okay, Kevin and Mike actually worked on the Instagram project. Both attended Stanford University. Kevin Systrom. Okay, Kevin. Let's say Kevin graduated from Stanford. Uh, See डेफिनेटली व्हाट हैपन इन शॉर्ट आप स्क्रीन शॉट ले सकते हैं इस वीडियो का या फिर आप दोबारा इतने टाइम पे वापस आ सकते हैं उस टाइम राइट ना 4:22 सॉरी नॉट 4:22 व्हाट्स द टाइम वेयर इज द टाइम राइट ना हाँ 15:12 पे आप वापस आके इसको देख सकते हैं और यू कैन स्क्रीन शॉट राइट नाउ आपको इतना पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है वट एग्जैक्टली हैपन कि लाइक एज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट जैसे हमारा होता है तो उन्होंने पावर पॉइंट पे इंटर्नशिप किया उसके बाद ग्रेजुएशन के बाद उन्होंने मीबो पे 1 ईयर वर्क किया कुछ एक्सपीरियंस गेन करने के बाद डिज़ाइनिंग एक्सपीरियंस भी गेन किया उन्होंने उसके बाद दे एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन इट ठीक है सो सैन फ्रांसिस्को में उन्होंने अपना वर्कआउट स्टार्ट किया मल्टी फीचर्ड HTML5 प्रोजेक्ट पे बर्बन नाम था उसका सबसे पहले इट वाज एक्चुअली बर्बन it was a mobile photography app where you can just click the photo उसमें कुछ एप्लीकेशंस थे थोड़े बहुत एक्स्ट्रास की आप द लोकेशन फॉर द मीट द लोकेशन फॉर वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू पार्टिंग फॉर वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू यू नो मीट अप विद द क्लाइंट विद द पीपल यू आर गोइंग टू हैंग आउट विद तो वो आप टैग इन कर सकते थे दैट वाज वन ऑफ द स्मॉल थिंग्स बट द मेन फोकस वाज द मोबाइल फोटोग्राफी इट वाज सेट लाइक ओनली to the Instagram 8 weeks to build. It was a very small app and Apple was the first to launch the application in 2010 I guess. Right now in front of me it's not the video is not in front of me, it's in the side one. So see after the launch it was for about 2 years or so but they were not getting much of a traction like Mark like as it said there is actually a gap in this information what actually happened between that between the launching and when the Kevin Systrom actually sold it to Facebook for $1 billion like this actually got missed here the actual idea got missed here what happened they got stuck in between like people were very happy वो बहुत यूज़ करते थे और बहुत ज़्यादा खुश थे उनके ऐप के साथ में पर क्या हुआ कि सिर्फ एक फ़ोन कैमरा ऐप काफ़ी नहीं था एप्पल के ही बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स थे एप्पल के कैमरा ही बहुत अच्छा था और उनके जैसे और भी ऐप्स थे पर मार्केट में हट के अगर उनको देखना था तो उनको अलग कुछ सोचना पड़ता तो व्हाट दे डिड दे स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन सम प्रोजेक्ट्स दे स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन द इंस्टाग्राम वैल्यूज दे स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन द अंडरस्टैंडिंग द मार्केट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली देयर कस्टमर्स आर सर्चिंग फॉर सो hold on let me just you guys are not texting much you guys are not exactly receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming is buffering अच्छा आपको बफर हो रहा है ये YouTube का एक एरर आया है YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming okay okay stream में एरर आ रहा है there is some situation here with the stream okay I guess it's reset right now. So let's begin again. So see, Bourbon was a location-based app allowing users to make plans and on where they want to hang up. See, okay. And the pivot, the app was a hit with the early adopters. Like when the people actually started, it was a hit. People actually liked it. People actually wanted to work more and more on the projects. Yet explaining it to new users was a bit complicated. This is what was the problem behind bourbon. The Okay, I guess we are live again. Sorry, guys, there was a network issue. There was a fluctuation in my modem, or whatever you want to say. Extremely sorry for that. See, what did I didn't know what exactly you guys actually got. I'll have to make the whole session again, the whole video. I'll just put the whole video again about the Instagram online separate video. Don't worry about that. See, what we covered right now is like the pivot video. Sorry, the bourbon, BURBN. It was a very hit to the early adopters. People actually liked it. It was a location-based app, but it was jittery. It was really hard to explain to the new users how exactly it works. The UI was not functioning very well. Simply, they decided to start with zero, like start declutter app and start with the fresh. So three processes they started. Let me show you the processes. Oh, let me start the camera, the screen again. If it actually works, I don't know. See, I'm learning all these live sessions. I haven't done much of live sessions. I'm more of a you know the person who actually does sessions after recording. After the recording, it's really very easy for me to edit out and edit out the video contents and work on it. So let me show you the process, the whole complete process again. Okay, this is the process. First of all, you can screenshot this one. This is really very important. This is what there was a questions from Neha Pandey for the last session. She wanted to know about the Instagram, how Instagram actually works, how digital marketing actually works. So in any social media marketing or physical marketing or any process marketing, you have to go through some really important stuff. First, locate your user. Where do your user actually go? It means online. If your user are going mostly on YouTube, if they are a video based user, that means you have to go to YouTube. If your user is mostly trendifying all their content in Twitter, you have to go to Twitter. If your user is a professional user and you have got a professional set of environment, you have to go to LinkedIn. So you have to find out where exactly is your user going. And then what do they read? They're actually it's all about the topic of interest. So you have to check out what topics and what keywords are they actually searching out, the content they are actually absorbing, so that you have to approach them. It's the other way around also. If you are creating content about aquarium, designing an aquarium, you are an aquarium designer, for example. So if aquatic enthusiast, or the people who wants to buy or actually do the business about the aquarium, they are going to be interested. Other people might be interested because the things are very cozy and it's really cute. But the main prospect are them only. And third, and the very important one, what do they buy? Again, what do they read and what do they buy? It's coincidental. What do they actually subscribe on, and what do they buy? Because whatever they subscribe on, they are going to purchase it definitely. And find blue oceans. What is blue ocean? See, get out of the red ocean. Red ocean is just competition. Like you are out there for blood. Is the phrase. You're out there for blood. That means your competition is vast. You are competing with everyone with the same niche you are having right now. So that's not a very healthy things to do right now. You really have to work on it. You have to get out of the blues. First you have to check what is your particular space, and start working on it, start building on it, stack by stack. Grow more, learn more, stack more values. If you provide more values, better than other guys, definitely you are the king of your particular space. You don't have to go for pointing out the fingers or doing blah blah blah. And then analyze the data, understand your users actions, learn what channels are bringing customers, learn their triggers, and what do people like about your branding, what do they feel like. So this is the main idea behind what exactly you have to do right now. And one more thing, I have wrote it down here. What lesson actually Instagram rebranded and structurized their whole entire company. So what they actually learned, most businesses fail because they try to force clients into a broken system, a system which they have created. See, the system what you have created might be good, might not be good, might need some progress. Actually, there's always some chance of progress. So you have to always learn from your clients, you have to learn from your users. Your users are your teachers actually. More and more you are associated with the users, more and more you are associated with the clients, the people you are providing values to, the feedback they are providing. Then you can modulate your whole business idea, you can modulate your whole architecture of the branding, the business consonants, and the whole process of advertisements, and the whole process of providing values, the steps it's needed, the depth of the value. And maybe some of the steps are obsolete, maybe some of the steps are unnecessary, you have to skip them. Maybe you need some more steps to be added on. You have to learn in a very open eye manner. You have to open your eyes and listen to the people you are providing values to. So I guess for 30 minutes I've talked about how Instagram actually grew, and how we can learn from the Instagram's growth value. So I guess I've covered a lot of things. Is the chat really on right now? Hello, is anybody there? Current viewers, there might be 2 viewers right now, maybe because of the happens, tragedy happens. See, I've been doing all these videos and YouTube for like 4 to 5 years, but yeah, it happens. I'm still learning, I'm still making lots of mistakes. By making a lot of mistakes, I am learning. See, whatever mistakes I did to the last session, there was no presentation, there was no written context, there was no things to show. This time I made that, but this time I made new mistakes. Next time I won't be doing this mistake, I will be doing something else. But yeah, I'll try to minimize my mistakes and try to provide you guys more and more and better options and solutions and better guidance to your problems. So if you have any questions, I'm really open for the questions right now. I'm waiting for the questions. In the meanwhile, I'll also show you my previous work. If you really want to actually see my previous work, let me show you some of my previous work. Where is that? Here is that. You guys listening? Pratik, Aman, Tanu, are you guys there? Anybody here? Okay. Sample of video works. Okay, let me share my screen. These are some of the samples actually I made in my recent year. Let me show you some videos, like these are the videos. If you can hear the audio, I don't know. This one I created for Glitterati, a company by Sneha Jain. She's into making a lot of gifted items and corporate giftings. And let me show you one more video. And this is for Shubh Diamonds. They are the diamond sellers and jewelers. Very renowned jewelers actually. They have got many branches in India. Really liked working with them. They have got a lot of vision, a very nice perspective of their working. And hello Ramanjit, how are you? And thank you for listening. I really liked you. The last time you asked me some questions as well. I hope this time I'll be able to provide you a better solution, but with some lag. The lag was there. Sorry for that. You can ask me questions, guys. If you have any questions from anywhere, you can directly ask me. This one was also for Shubh Diamonds. We actually did some model shoots and some jewelry shoots, and then we worked on the video editing. I don't know if the video is laggy or not because there's some latency issue on the video right now. Let me show you this one, I guess. This is for the local school, the Pinnacle Public School. I actually worked on the Navaratri celebrations. One more brand actually created by me only. Designo Monkey, 2X1 and Captain Ashu. There are 3 brands associated with me. Designer Monkey is all about the client presentation of websites we provide, uh, and everything. I'm not actually here to sell, so I'm not going to talk about that. If you really want to know, you can contact me later. This is what the values I provide. I'm just telling you what kind of values we provide here, because you guys are not sending me any questions. Send me the questions. I'm actually waiting for your questions. Anyone have any questions right now? ऐसा कोई सवाल ही नहीं पूछते कोई यहाँ पे, तो हम क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन नहीं रखेंगे फिर ऐसा. I don't know. Pratik, are you there? Aman, Tanu, Ramanjit Kaur, anyone? There are two Amans, Aman Verma and Aman Kumar. There are two Amans right now in my chat. If you guys are actually content with the episode right now, I can just go on and end the stream. Guys, anyone? So guys, it's showing me there are concurrent viewers, 28 concurrent viewers right now. So from 28 concurrent viewers, can you guys just send me your questions and whatever you feel like. The feedback is, yeah, you can send me the feedback also. You can send me like डांट भी सकते हो, like ऑडियो कैसा रखा है, ऑडियो इस बार गड़बड़ हो गया है ना. I'm really waiting here for the questions here. You guys are not asking me the questions. या फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम से क्या करेंगे, आप क्वेश्चंस मेल कर दें. माई मेल आई डी इज़ ashutosh@designermonkey.com, and second mail ID, yeah, how you started your online business. Okay, how I started. It was really easy. I'm not a businessman typically. I was a scientist. I've been working on a lot of projects, like since my college I've been working on electronics, robotics, and 3D printing systems. I'm from, you can say I'm from the manufacturing background. I also studied from EDX programs and MIT OCWs, so a lot of exposures online from different reputed online colleges. तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. आपको अगर सीखना है, there is no boundaries. You can just go to the EDX program. You can go to any programs online. आप सारा ओपन सोर्स MIT का ओपन सोर्स कोर्सवेयर पढ़ सकते हैं. आपको समझ नहीं आता है तो you have to work on it. You have to be redundant on it. तो I started working on the manufacturing systems. I made my own 3D printing systems, my own robots. The humanoid robot also I made some samples and some workings of humanoid robot and a lot of systems. But slowly, because it was not a profitable one, slowly it turned into, you know, consultation, manufacturing consultation, and then business development. Because till then I already set up two or three systems, like 2 or 3 different business systems. So I consulted 2 or 3 systems like BIMS, Bhavish Institute for Multi Skills. That was one of this institute, and second institute was second system I designed was Solidly. It was a furniture business, and then it was RJ Invest Assure. It was an investing business. I worked on it and designed the whole system, like how they inspect with the client, how they you know match up the client's expectations, and their website and mobile applications. And the manufacturing systems was amazing. Actually, I worked on the whole team. I trained the whole team, the whole computer network systems, websites, and mobile applications, and the whole manufacturing to taking. It started from the project taking from the introduction, and then the designing process, and then the contract signing, and it goes to the manufacturing systems. The manufacturing guys actually work on it, and then the delivery, the feedback, and then it goes on and on and on. So from there I started my own project, my own consultation. It was a Designer Monkey Private Limited. I was started with my own name. Then it converted. I studied as Designer Monkey OPC Private Limited. Before to that, I actually worked on 2 or 3 different companies also as a part time. I opened 1 or 2 different businesses which failed also. I failed many times and learned from it. And then I've been into the designing as a part time for approximately till then until solidly I already worked like 5 to 6 years already as a part time. But from there I started working on branding, and right now I can say I'm having approximately 10.5 to approximately 11 years of experience on branding and designing. And right now my company, it's Designer Monkey OPC Private Limited. True Crossman is a separate brand. We actually work on the animation and digital products. And in Captain Ashu, I actually teach people how to do that. If you want to learn, you can directly contact me. I can teach you the designing and branding and the whole process. We generally take on the businesses and guide them through the startup to the end process. Like I can say early startup. It's not the startup, it's early startup before they actually started any process. Okay, triggered. Well, how to do live stream on YouTube? It's very easy. You have to go. You have to make an account. You have to then you go to the stream section. There is 2 options: upload video and live. You just have to go to the live and schedule a live session. For the software, you have to. I'm using OBS Studio. There are many softwares, multiple softwares you can also use, and you can also go for the multiple channels as well. Right now I'm using OBS Studio. The version is 26.0.2. It's 64-bit version, and I'm using a camera to transfer the whole thing to the OBS Studio. There are a lot of videos on OBS Studio. If you want me to make a live stream video, that I'll cover it later, because right now we are not focusing on live streams. We are focusing on business development. So if you have any questions for business development, Ramanji, did you get the answer how I started the business? If you have any other questions related to your business, if you want to grow, business is all about the perception. See, if there is a transaction of money, value and time, it's a business. Business can be a job also. Job is also a business for me. Business is where there is a transaction of money, value and time. Still we are having approximately 13 minutes. Guys, hit me with questions, lot of questions. Like it has to be 47 billion questions right now. क्या हो गया, क्वेश्चंस कहीं नहीं आ रहे हैं. इंडिया में तो भागवत गीता पे भी तो पूरा क्वेश्चन ही पूछ दिया था ना. कैसे कर रहे हैं आप? अर्जुन ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, राम जी ने पूछा, लक्ष्मण जी ने पूछा, सब तो क्वेश्चन पूछ के पूरा ज्ञान ऐसे निकलता है. हमारे भारत संस्कृति में ही क्वेश्चन पूछना है. भगवान आए ना, हम नहीं मानेंगे, हम तो सवाल पूछेंगे. ये हमारी संस्कृति रही है. पूछिए क्वेश्चंस. I'm really waiting for you guys to ask me questions. And jokes apart. If you guys actually understood the point, what I am establishing here about the Instagram and how to actually, build a susceptible market and how to survey the market and how to actually find out where your target audiences are and how to reach them with the value. If you actually got that point, please give me a thumbs up. I really like the thenga. Thenga bolo, thumbs up bolo. It's just like that. I really like to see your interactions. See guys, there's 12 minutes remaining right now. See, again it's buffering. I don't know what happened again. Internet trouble, guys, internet trouble. Oh, it hanged again. Okay, we are live again. There was a little bit of internet problem. There is a problem, internet problem here right now. Tanupriya, thank you. If you have any questions, Tanupriya, you can ask me. Even if you are a student, you can ask me direct questions about your future, how to go through it, because uh, I already know you. You are a student of designing, I guess, fashion designing. So some of my students are also from fashion designing. They attended NIFT. They wanted to go for the brandings and jewelry designs and all. They want to learn softwares, which softwares you actually need to learn, how to set up the softwares, and which elements and items I actually use along with the softwares, like the Wacom tablet. Right now I'm having this Wacom tablet with me. It really helped me a lot. This this is along with the cover. This is Wacom CTL 820 or something, I guess. Let me see, I forgot the model number. Is it written here? 620, 830, whatever. It's a Wacom tablet. You can search it online. There are a cheaper version. It does not have got any screen. It's got the touchpad only, the blank touchpad. You have to look in the screen and write it down here. And I've got my iPad also, iPad Pro. That's really remarkable. It's really costly, but it's really remarkable. In iPad Pro, using my Apple Pencil, I really do a lot of work out here. It's really remarkable how sensitive these things are. It's small and tiny and sensitive. It really works amazing. So you can also tell me which kind of video, which kind of topic you really want me to explain later in the next video, next Sunday. Every Sunday we are going to take on this session, how to grow your business online. Okay. Slowly and slowly I'll be talking about the steps in the branding process, the steps in the digital marketing in different sectors, like for Facebook, for Instagram, for Twitter, for YouTube. I'll be talking about the CPC, click per PCs, PPCs actually, pay per click. And there will be a lot of online banners, how to create online banners and go for the Google business suits and work on business module of the website, how to go for the web ads and Amazon ads, and a lot of things are there. So we'll be talking about that also very slowly. It's not very fast. मैं बहुत जल्दी नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बहुत धीरे धीरे समझा रहा हूँ. बार बार पूछ रहा हूँ, कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं तो आप मुझसे पूछिए, मैं उसको एक्सप्लेन करूँगा. और अगर आपको लगता है कि कुछ ही एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे आपको जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो वो टॉपिक आप मुझे बताइए. मैं उस टॉपिक के बारे में वीडियो बनाऊंगा. और अगर लाइव में बताना है तो मैं लाइव बताऊंगा. अगर मुझे सेपरेट वीडियो बनाना है तो मैं एक सेपरेट वीडियो बनाऊंगा उसके बारे में. And making a separate video after editing is really very nice thing, because life में बहुत सारी गलतियाँ होती हैं, कभी इंटरनेट चले जाता है, कभी कुछ. And when we are going to record and then we are going to edit out the mistakes, it's the final product we provide to the customers. This is what YouTube is. तो आपको दोनों रूप मुझे देखने के लिए मिल रहे हैं. The finished product, the videos which I already posted in my video library, and there are a lot of products like this live show. बहुत सारी mistakes होनी है, बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी गलतियाँ होती हैं. Definitely I'm learning how to do live. Tell me about the designing and the branding part. Okay, what exactly this specifically, what you want me to tell, because it's a very big process. Branding ही बहुत बड़ा process होता है. People actually need 10 years to 15 years of experience in branding to actually materialize the real nature of the business and the real aspect of any idea. It really takes a lot of things. Designing may, yeah, there are a lot of designing aspect, 2D designing, 3D designing, there are print media, there is a digital designing, digital art is there. It works like that. तो आप मुझे बताइए रमनजीत जी कि एग्जैक्टली क्या आप चाहता हैं, आपको क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछने हैं मुझे. बी स्पेसिफिक. इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू आस्क मी इन ए जनरल क्वेश्चन यू विल बी गेटिंग ए जनरलाइज्ड आंसर. इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू आस्क मी ए स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन you are going to get a specific answer. So please be specific about it. What exactly you want me to tell? Because branding का ही अगर मैं वीडियो बनाऊँ तो it might be 100 to 150 वीडियोज़, और धीरे धीरे हम बनाएंगे इसके बारे में, आगे बात करेंगे ब्रांडिंग का. In a general, if you want to know, in a general, let me say, design is what makes you look different from other people. Which makes you beautiful. It's like you are going to purchase a car. Okay, first you have to see what's your budget. Okay, you set a budget cap. Okay, then you go for the designs, like which color you want, the mirror, which side mirrors there, and how it moves, the front, the back, the interior, the exterior, the size of the car, the height, and the way it looks like. It's all about the design. And the branding. See, BMW, Audi, Mercedes, these are pretty good cars. But Ferrari, the design, and the Lamborghini actually, the design is phenomenal. And between those cars like BMW, like sports series, and Ferrari and Lamborghini, if you're going for the branding, which brand suits you more? Which brand actually, say Ferrari means it's all about the speed, it's all about achievement. And when you go for the Lamborghini, there's a story कि Lamborghini जब इनके पास जब इन्होंने वर्कआउट किया तो सबसे पहले Lamborghini was a tractor company, और इन्होंने एक कार खरीदी जो Ferrari की थी. And they actually learned कि जो engine and the socket drive systems was there in the particular tractor, the same model and the concept was there in the car. तो उन्होंने कंप्लेन किया कि भाई ये ऐसा क्यों, इतनी महंगी कार है आपकी, आप इसे चेंज कर सकते हैं, आप इसे मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं. एंड द फेरारी वेयर लाइक एक ट्रैक्टर बनाने वाला मुझे क्या बताएगा. एंड देन they actually working on the motor vehicles and the car sectors, and they made a phenomenal car, Lamborghini. So it's all about the branding, how you perceive the idea and how you like the brand more. It's all about that. ब्रांडिंग के बारे में मैं एक चीज़ बोलूँगा. इट स्टार्टेड इन अ वेरी अर्ली एज, लाइक जब बहुत पहले जब देयर वाज काउ बॉयज़ and they were selling the meat in the online in the meat market. What they used to do is कि एक छोटी सी सरिया होती थी लोहे की, and there was an emblem. What they used to do, they used to heat it up to the hot red, and they used to brand that hot red iron metal over the meat, and there was a symbol like दो पत्तियाँ या फिर ऐसा triangle हो गया या कुछ हो गया उनका. That was the logo, that was the brand logo, and from there it originated, that branding. Right now, branding is more about the experience, the customer's experience, the how the customers perceive you, how they think, and the positioning they had in their mental image. It's so very subtle. It's very it has to be very simple as well as it has to be very powerful at the same time. A lot of brands have got a lot of colors, a lot of different perspectives, and they are matched with different perspective and ideas of the different sects of the people. Definitely, there are a lot of kind of people, a lot of different ideologies, and some brands are made for some particular set of ideologies, and some brands are made for some particular set of ideologies. This is how it works. Brand are people specific, idea specific. There is an origin of a brand, there is a propagation of an idea, there is a transmission of values, and then there is a feedback we get from our users and the people we work with, and then we modify it and we portray it even more properly. This is what we do in the branding. Okay, are there any other questions, Ramanjeet? I think you got the answer. Only few minutes are left. If you guys, only few minutes. Thank you all guys. Let me thank everyone. Thank you Prateek, Tanu, Aman, and then again the other Aman and Ramanjeet. I got some questions from WhatsApp also. Okay, I got some WhatsApp messages also, and then Ramanjeet, Shashikala ji, Triggered World. That's nice name, Triggered World. The world where everything is triggered. People are triggered. Triggered by what? Okay. So guys, if you are really happy with the explanation, really got the point, then please give me a thumbs up, write K or OK or whatever. If you have any questions, you can write down the questions. आप बाद में भी इस वीडियो को दोबारा देख सकते हैं. ये लाइव सेशन में आपको मिल जाएगा. आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं मेरे इस चैनल को. आपके कोई क्वेश्चंस होंगे तो बाद में भी कमेंट में आप क्वेश्चंस डाल सकते हैं. आप मेल कर सकते हैं. माई मेल ID इज़ ashutosh@designermonkey.com. एंड मेरा इंस्टाग्राम प्रोफाइल आपको स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है. इट्स @captainashu, CAPTAINASHU. So if you guys really like the video, apart from the mistakes I do, if you really like the video, yeah, please go ahead and share the feedback. I really like ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब people actually tell me that कि क्या अच्छा किया और क्या गलत किया. Obviously I want to know कि what mistakes I did. Maybe there was a session gap, बीच में कुछ हुआ था. Apart from that, please tell me the feedback. And see you guys. I'm stopping the stream right now. Bye bye.